In this video, we're taking you on an ultimate Omani food tour in Muscat. Welcome to Muscat, the biggest city in Oman, where you can climb ancient forts, visit local markets, and most importantly, taste authentic Omani food. Oh, that aroma. Today we'll have a huge local lunch feast.
Wow.
Explore the Mutrah Souq and Corniche. And later we'll try the greatest of all Omani street foods.
Oh, I have missed the Mishkak.
But first thing, we're starting with an epic Omani breakfast that you're about to see turned out to be so much more than expected. Ahmed, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Oman.
Thank you.
We're gonna start the day very heavy, Mark.
Awesome.
We're at Rozna, my personal favorite for Omani food. And I think it's a local favorite as well.
Wow, this place is beautiful. Is it
Picture is fantastic.
Is it new or is it
It's
made
new,
to
it's
look?
man-made.
Okay, but
It's made to look like a fort.
okay. Oh, amazing. Wow. Man, you step into the walls of the fort and it just opens up into this huge courtyard with natural light. It's so beautiful. Tables spread out within the courtyard. You smell the aroma of the burning frankincense just filling the air. It's an extremely beautiful setting, showcasing the culture, the tradition of Oman.
Rozna, right? It's a restaurant. It's not too old, but it's fantastic. Serves a lot of local cuisine, and they do a very good job representing the real traditional flavor. So we're here. There's the Omani bread over here, and we're gonna try it out. So you gotta choose what fillings you want.
Oh, nice.
And it's fantastic.
Okay, great.
Have a closer look.
Okay, so let's go check out the Omani bread. Oh yeah, that dough, it's really like sticky, right? Oh, and that immediate sizzle as it hits the hot griddle. We are beginning with Omani bread, and she starts with a batter, a dough. It's quite wet, and so as she puts that onto the hot griddle, it just starts to sizzle. The legendary Omani chips with the hand squish. Just squeeze so that they sprinkle out evenly. And then a sprinkle of ghee, and then it folds up until it's crispy. The bread is really thin and really crispy. Ghee, chips, Oman cheese. Oh, and perfectly golden cooked. Shukran. I've been waiting since my last trip to Oman for this Omani bread with the Omani chips.
Have it again?
Something I remember vividly. Yes.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so
Appreciate
crispy.
it. Wow.
So crispy. Almost
It is.
see-through.
You missed that, right?
An unforgettable combination with the Omani chips, with the creamy cheese, the egg, and just that thin, paper-thin bread.
Don't forget the ghee.
And the ghee.
The ghee.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's
so
one
good.
reason we can't lose weight, man. Ghee on everything. You drink water, you put ghee in it.
I love Oman. This type of bread, what is it called?
So it's called rakhal. Rakhal,
Rakhal.
rugag. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
It's the same thing. So it's just a very piece of flat bread, very flat. And it's very thin as well, right? So it's light and you can have as much as you want. Usually, you can either have it on its own or you get fillings in it. So cheese, Oman chips, you can have Nutella, eggs, honey, cream. So whatever you like, Mark, you gotta make it happen.
So tasty and satisfying. Okay, here it is. Wow. Shukran. Oh, another one. 2 trays. Yes.
Trays, man. You got space for all of that?
We do. We'll make space.
Absolutely.
So the full breakfast spread has arrived, and we've got a big selection. Oh, Ahmed, what should we start with?
So I think, that's my humble opinion, we should start with the harith.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's wheat,
Okay,
and it's cooked till the center with the chicken over here.
go for it.
Go
so
for
this
it.
one is with chicken.
This is with chicken.
Man, you
yeah.
can feel how sticky, how creamy that texture is. So pounded down wheat until it becomes like a pasty consistency. Yeah, it's so rich. It's so hearty, like guaranteed to give you energy for the entire day. The flavor of the ghee, the spice is quite mellow.
Smoky as well. Did you notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's from the ghee.
Okay.
Yep. The
okay.
ghee is usually cooked with spices as well, so it's clarified butter. But till that process is done, they put in a bunch of whole spices. It comes out very rich aroma of spices.
You can taste maybe a hint of like a cardamom flavor, but not overpowering and not too distinct. Oh, so we got some of these are the breads, the same bread, but just with nothing in the inside, so you can eat this together with the dishes. You grab some of the Omani bread. Again, these are crispy too. Crispy and paper thin. All right,
Scoop
man.
up.
Scoop up for some of the dal. Oh man, that's good. I love dal. I love lentils in all forms and shapes. It has a nice like creamy texture to it. And you can still feel the texture. They're not like completely pulpified. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next dish. One of the breakfast highlights.
Oh yeah. Mark, this is beef liver.
Oh, excellent, man, yes. Yes. One of the things I always love about this entire region of the world is liver for breakfast. So satisfying, so hearty. And this one is sauteed down with green peppers, like bell peppers, and onions, but there's just that
Definitely
natural
garlic.
flavor.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Man, that liver's good though.
I think I'm gonna take another bite.
Yeah, I think we need another
Yeah.
bite. And do you taste that sweetness of the liver? It has
Yep.
this freshness to it.
Yep. I thought it was gonna have an aftertaste to it, but no, it's actually
Really
really good. Yeah,
So we've got
we
this
love
one,
our eggs over here.
scrambled eggs,
Yep.
tomato, green peppers, some spices in there.
Yeah, bell peppers, a little
Nice.
bit of spices. It looks like.
Okay.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Oh, you really taste the flavor of the tomatoes in there.
Yeah.
And nice and crumbly with those scrambled eggs. And what I love the bread so much in Oman because it's thin enough to keep on eating.
It's literally this thin. You can taste the
Yeah.
actual food. You know, it's not
Exactly.
the bready taste.
Yeah. It's not like covered up by the thickness of the bread,
Yeah.
and yet it's strong enough to hold whatever you grab with it.
This is swewe, Mark, and it's basically thin noodles cooked and browned in some oil and then sweetened with sugar and spices.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, and you see some slices of
Yeah.
almonds in there, some nuts in there. Everything we've had is savory. This one has that nice sweetness to it with the noodle texture, with the strong flavor of the cardamom.
It's sweet, and you know what goes really well with sweet food? Exactly.
Finally, it's time. Okay.
I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, yeah, the art and custom to pouring coffee in Oman.
Yeah.
And in Oman, coffee is more than just about coffee. It's about the custom and the culture and the tradition, right?
Exactly.
The hospitality.
Exactly, the hospitality.
Thank you.
You have your coffee.
All right. I mean, just like beans and lentils, I love coffee in all forms and shapes and brews and methods. And so it's really light. It's really like mellow and soothing. And then in this version, you see how yellow it is from that saffron and so aromatic from that saffron.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, what a spot. Fantastic breakfast. And it's so relaxing and so peaceful here. Like, want to get up and move anywhere else. Shukran. Oh man, we were still happily eating the breakfast. Almost forgot about one last thing that we ordered.
So yeah, this is dessert, but usually comes in early.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is kind of a mini pancake. We call it krus. And here we got it covered in date syrup.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
this is covered in honey.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you get
Okay.
a bit of
Different
both.
option. Two options.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, I really want to try the one with date syrup.
Give it-
Okay. I like how they're little bite-sized as well. The kurus, they have an incredible texture. Kind of like silky and maybe like an egg batter, and then you taste the really fragrant date syrup just coating it. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, so as we were just eating breakfast, we met with the owner and he said to follow him out to the outside of the restaurant to see something special.
As a daily for restaurant only, but
Okay,
home.
but otherwise it's a
and
celebration.
Yeah, and in the Eid, it's no women not cooked. The men is cooked.
Ah, okay.
We give them the rest.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have it's stay here now 18 hours.
Wow.
The underground.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that aroma. That poof of steam and smoke smells so good. So this is lamb?
This is lamb. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How long has it been cooking for?
18 hours.
18 hours.
Yes. Look how
Oh
it's coming.
man. Oh, and wrapped in banana
Yes,
leaves as well.
banana
or-
leaf.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's melting.
Give him to test.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just melt. Oh, thank you. Okay, one second. Okay. Thank you.
Hot.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, super. Melts in your mouth, tender. The spices, the smoke. Another bite. Oh, thank you. And even the edges are kind of crispy. But yeah, that's just, the fat has just absorbed into itself. Tender, smoky. Very nice. One more bite with the fat just melting in your fingers. Oh, oh, the fat, it just dissolves on your tongue. It's melting into my mouth. This was just a little detour from the breakfast, but we were in the right place at the right time. Wow. Wow.
When you're going to Mutrah Fort, you will see this view. We are bring from different famous places and put it here. Like this view also, we took it from Jibrin Palace, one of the famous palace in Oman.
Okay.
And also Oman is very famous from long time for frankincense.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, not only are you burning frankincense,
With
but there's a
this-
whole frankincense tree here. So frankincense is from the sap of the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will show you how they use it also for men and women.
Okay.
They bring this one
Uh-huh.
and put it in the underground.
Oh, this is the first time I've done this, a frankincense smoke.
It will keep your clothes and your body is very smelly.
It's a bath in frankincense
Yeah.
smoke. This is incredible. Wow, that is so aromatic. It has such a sweet aroma. Thank you. So Rozna is like a preservation of traditional Omani food and culture.
Rozna, I will tell you what's the meaning, Rozna.
Okay.
Rozna is the shelf inside the wall like arch.
Ah,
Everywhere you find it, that one.
okay,
In the room, you will see it very clearly.
okay.
Some of the area, the door is a little bit lower than normal. For two reasons. One, security reason, and another one, when you go inside, you need to show the respect.
So now we're getting a full tour of the restaurant and all the beautiful rooms where you can choose to sit. Well, so people can eat in here also?
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
we can bring a table or they can
Okay.
eating the floor.
As a private room.
Same as before.
Okay, great.
This is the Rozna.
Oh, okay.
The restaurant name is coming from this.
Okay, cool.
The shelf inside the wall.
Very nice.
I will show you one interesting room also. Look how many Rozna in this room.
Wow.
Many Rozna. He liked the books. He like readings, and he used it as a shelf book.
Wow.
And also, you see the ceilings also before they're writing so many things in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, writing Quran, writing what's happening in that time when they built the house, who is the leaders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's so many things. And also they write a bounty. This is a bounty of my grandfather's, his writings,
Wow.
his word.
This room is absolutely spectacular, and it really is more than a restaurant. It is a museum.
The most important thing, you need to taste it in Oman, also Omani Halwa. It's a very famous,
Okay.
this one.
We're gonna have halwa next, Omani Halwa. Ah, yes. Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
so tasting the Omani Halwa with a walnut on top. Oh, it's sticky, it's sweet, but a nice balance of flavor. And then perfect with coffee, right?
Yes.
You must have with coffee.
Home and in some of in Morocco, so they have a special.
Oh yes, the mint tea.
Yeah. This
Yes.
is Omani tea.
Okay.
We call it za'atar.
Oh, nice, okay.
Also small leaves, but the smelly.
Our meal is continuing. We're moving on, just relaxing throughout the morning with za'atar tea, a wild thyme tea, and then some more sweets, and of course the halwa. Man, this is the type of place you could just probably relax here all day. And it's so relaxing, it's so peaceful, the environment.
And guess what, Mark? Even if you wanted to take a nap, you can take one of these rooms, right?
Yes, it's everything. Yes. Yeah. And depending on how much you do eat here, you may need to take a nap as well. Okay, we'll try some of these kaimat. Oh, with date syrup. Yeah. It's like a donut, but it's more spongy and fluffier
crispy somehow.
and crispy. And just lightly sweet from that date syrup. Sweet and sour from the date syrup. Really good.
Thank you so much.
Shukran.
See you.
Thank you very much. Thank you
you.
very much. Oh man, what a breakfast to start our day in Oman, in Muscat, this Muscat food tour, and it was so much more than a breakfast.
Mark, I can already tell you I'm 10 out of 10 full, but I'll make space. I'll make space for halwa, and it's
Yes.
gonna be fantastic.
That's the attitude.
Absolutely.
Yes. We
Good.
have a lot more to eat. And yeah, I hope you're already enjoying, loving the food, the Omani food so far. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and also remember to subscribe because we're eating a lot more Omani food. And also, that was just a taste of the Shuwa. But in another video, we're gonna be seeing the entire process making Shuwa from the start to the finish, which you're not gonna wanna miss either. Okay, mommy. Here we are at the next spot.
Diwania is one of the oldest manufacturers of halwa, so they make it, and the process, you'd think about it like it's a factory, but it's not a factory, it's all homemade.
Yeah, so we've come here specifically to taste some of the halwa, and halwa is a sweet, but it's also very important culturally in Oman too, right?
Yes.
Sofa seating, coffee, and you have all the different halwas, the different varieties to taste that you can taste test before you buy. Oh, this one is really soft and squishy. Oh, with the walnuts, it's really nice. And this one kind of has a jelly texture. By the way, we're gonna see the whole process of halwa being made when we go to Nizwa. So this is just a warm-up, and that's gonna be in another video. Oh, you smell the saffron, the cardamom filling the air.
For the second one?
Let's try it.
All right, wait. Do you have some coffee before?
Before or after?
Yeah, before,
or both?
because you gotta.
Before?
We had the walnuts first, right?
Yes.
Now we're gonna have the fig.
Okay.
We gotta have some coffee before that.
Coffee it is. Coffee, halwa, then coffee.
And then halwa again.
Uh-huh. Oh, this one I think is sweeter. And a lot of cardamom in this one.
You can tell there's fig. As
And the
well.
fig. Oh, you get that little crunch of the seeds, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Next one is the Sultania Black. Oh, you can actually see the saffron in this one. Oh, it's really, really saffrony, yeah. And it has like elasticity, kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth a little bit. Okay, that looks like a premium.
It's the most expensive one.
Okay.
And they call it the diamond.
The diamond.
With honey.
This one's just studded. So this one is actually made with honey?
Yeah.
Okay, made with honey?
in it as well, yeah.
Honey, and just lots of saffron in this one, you can see. Here we go.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. That one, it's like a cloud on your tongue. It's so smooth. That's by far the smoothest texture. It just dissolves, and it has a really nice spice flavor. The honey, the saffron, the cardamom. But yeah, what a cool experience here, sitting in almost a showroom of halwa. Nice.
Got our gear. We're good for the week.
Some halwa to go.
Yes. Let's go.
That was fantastic, and now it's time, we're gonna go eat lunch at a really local restaurant. Oh, we made it to the lunch restaurant. Ahmed was telling me it's an extremely popular local place, and this is a meal that I am extremely looking forward to eating. But before we eat, we're gonna see the process of them cooking what we came here specifically to eat. Ahmed, what are we
Mark,
eating?
This is rice, lamb, a little bit of spices, a little bit of salt, and a lot of ghee. And it's beaten together.
And what's the name of the dish?
It's arsiya.
Oh, it's finished? Yeah. This one is ready? Oh, okay. And what is this one?
This Omani.
Ghee goes on. Oh, yes. Oh, the aromatic ghee. So the arsiya with rice, with lamb, with lots of ghee, and it's manually by hand. You have to smash it. And I think it's is that a palm branch
It is.
club?
It is
A palm branch club, which you really have to just slosh it and hit it and mash it and beat it until the fibers of the rice, until the fibers of the lamb dissolve, until the rice totally is pulpified and turns to like a starchy, sticky consistency. All of the glutens come out of it. Batch is ready. Fresh batch ready. Man, that is so much work. So much effort goes into it. And now we're heading over to the dining room to eat. Oh man, look at how sticky and how thick. Whoa. Oh, and the aroma of the lamb. And then the ghee goes on. Oh. With a crater in the center. And that's going to be filled with ghee. Oh, for dipping. Along with the pounded wheat and lamb, we're also getting one of their rice platters, something you have to eat in Oman, with the different meats on top. It's so fragrant, okay? Loaded up onto a tray. Oh, a variety of rices. Oh, and then another variety of rice over here. Oh, this one is Kabuli. Okay, chicken. Oh, what is this one? Lamb. I think it's lamb. Goes next. Oh, crispy onions, fried onions. Oh yes, All the food is ready. They've dished everything out. We're going into the family section where they have private eating areas for the feast. Man, what a feast.
Yeah.
Coming to Oman, this is the meal that you should be looking forward to. The family meal, the ultimate family meal. It's the ultimate fulfilling meal. I love it.
This is as local as it gets. Really, we're just
Cool.
sitting together, eating together, potentially getting into a food coma after.
with big cushions and pillows.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't get better than this in Oman. Ahmed was saying that we should start with the soup,
soup.
first. Okay.
Try the
Nice.
soup.
All right, let's try the soup. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. What's this soup, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we're cooking the lamb, we basically boil it,
Okay.
and that gives you a broth.
Nice. And so it's kind of thick, a lamb broth. Oh, we're gonna ease our way in. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, and despite it being like lamby, it doesn't feel that fatty.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah. It's like maybe the fat has been skimmed off, leaving that broth and that flavor.
Probably not, but I don't know why. You're right. I can't tell if there is
Yeah, it's more like
fat or not. It doesn't taste very fatty.
Yeah.
But trust me, it is fatty.
but it's thick. Yeah, it will stick to your ribs. Next dish.
This has been cooked for over 5 hours, of which 4 hours where the lamb and the rice get cooked together, and then almost 30 minutes to an hour of beating.
Yeah.
Beat it,
man.
beat the rice, beat the meat with the bones all the way till
Oh, the bones are even in there. Yeah, there's bones. There are
a
some
huge
bones in there
bone.
too. Yes. Oh man, amazing. So you can actually see the texture almost turns to like a dough.
Yeah.
It's like a dough that's been cooked together. All the fibers have been broken from the rice to the lamb and just into a smooth consistency.
There you go. Grab a
Good.
piece.
So grab a piece. Oh, it's so soft. So soft in the fingers. You feel the ghee kind of just squeezing out. And yeah, all the fibers of the lamb have just been broken down. The muscle tissue has just been broken down into this paste. And just to make things even more flavorful, dip it in the ghee.
Excuse my manners. I couldn't wait. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
It has this incredible like stretchiness. And you actually feel the stretchiness in your teeth when you bite.
But it's like cotton candy, you know? It's just like, it literally just dissolved in the mouth.
It's ironically fluffy yet dense at the same time.
Yeah,
You don't know
exactly.
you don't know if it's fluffy or dense.
Exactly.
But it's so fragrant with the ghee. You can feel how heavy and how rich it is. You know, like when you bite down on fresh mozzarella, you get that kind of squeaking in your teeth.
You're right.
You can actually, that almost has the same effect, except this one is totally cheeseless. Oh man, yeah, look at that texture. Wow. Okay. And it has this smokiness to it too, absorbing that fire, absorbing that smoke as they continue to cook together.
And there is a layer of smokiness that comes from the ghee itself.
Oh
Right? So they clarify.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Infused ghee.
Exactly. And honestly, man, yeah, this is probably not what my doctor would advise me to eat, but I'd eat it every day, to be honest.
It's so good. Now let's move on to the rice tray. And when he scooped it out, we have, I think, 3 different types of rice on the tray, on the platter, and layers of rice. We've got a trio of proteins from chicken to lamb to camel on the side. And then he sprinkles it with some crispy caramelized onions on top for fragrance. Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yes. I've never been more ready in my life.
Let's dig in with the lamb first.
Okay, let's go for the lamb.
Yeah, so
Ribs.
I think this is,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this is gonna,
They're just gonna slide out. Oh, look, just one-handed, just slide out here. Oh, here, check that out.
Really.
The bones just completely slide out tender. Oh, you're left with just lamb
One piece.
fat, just jiggling. Okay.
And this is cooked on rocks.
Oh, yeah, you see that char? That smokiness? Okay, man, mix that with this type of rice.
This is the Kabuli rice,
Oh, okay, cool.
Omani local. Ready?
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
You immediately taste the smokiness of that lamb. Oh man.
That's really good. Mark, apologies, but we gotta also try
Go ahead.
some
Some of that tomato sauce drizzle.
tomato sauce. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like salsa.
I'm gonna try this chunk next. I have a different part of the lamb here. Oh, but look at that inside there. Just falls apart tender. And then Ahmed and I, yeah, always eat it with some of the tomato sauce on the rice. Oh yeah, man. Again, the smokiness of the lamb, the tender fattiness. The rice is nicely spiced, but not overpowering. Like the aroma, the turmeric, maybe a little bit of like coriander and cumin in there. And then there's little chickpeas in there as well, giving it some starchiness. And then when you pour on that tomato sauce, that just gives it this burst of extra tartness and like refreshes your palate at the same time.
So here we have some camel.
All right, and we've got a separate tray of the camel,
Yeah.
cooked in gravy.
That's camel. It's not easy to cook some camel.
So we got chunks of camel, bone on, and look at that sauce. Even that sauce is so rich.
So good.
Okay, if you thought that lamb melts in your mouth, think again. Camel, the fattiness, the tender wobbliness, it just jiggles on your tongue.
And it's a very thick kind of source of protein, you know. It's not tough, but it's very proteiny kind of.
And camel is one of those meats where the flavor keeps on giving.
Yep.
You take a bite, and your first bite, it's like the flavor builds and builds.
Exactly.
Let's give the saffron rice a try with that camel. Oh, and just admire, just watch this finger smash of the camel and the juices just being released. It's thumb tender. And then into the saffron rice. That is an overjoy in your mouth. That
It
camel
literally is.
unbelievable.
And the rice, you know, it's not oily, but it's very fragrant, and it tastes so good. You can eat a lot of it in a short amount of time, but trust me, you regret it, because then after you eat all that food, all that meat, you can't function.
Well, that's not a bad idea either. Melting meat, melting rice. Yeah, because the rice is really like a long grain. It is like a basmati rice, right? Okay, so it's like a basmati grain. It's really fluffy, really easy to go down.
And you can tell the difference between both the rices.
Oh man, and that bite, I got some kind of a like, I think I got one of the dried lemons. Oh, Omani lemons. That one of the dried Omani lemons, which I'm sure we'll see later this afternoon at the market.
Yeah, of course.
That's one of the flavors I remember about Omani cuisine. I think that's cooked in with the rice. So we got the chicken here. Here we go.
I put this side?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go.
Sorry. Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the chicken again just falling off the bone with the rice. And the green chili.
That's a lot of green chili, Mark.
Let's do it.
That's a lot of green chili. For me, it's like just break a small part of it.
Let's go with the green chili. Oh yeah. Bite into that green chili. It just releases the chili fumes into the back of your throat. Oh, I love it. So good. And so refreshing as well. And again, that chicken just totally melts in your mouth. Man, this is good. This is lunch of champions in Oman. Oh man. Okay. That lamb. Oh, the tenderness. I do like the saffron rice, but that Kabuli rice, just the spices in it are so good. Oh, and the tomato sauce. Gotta add on some tomato sauce.
Yes.
Then taste it. Green chili. Man, the smokiness of the lamb just protrudes into your mouth. Oh, that is sensational.
I'm stumbling a little bit coming out of the restaurant. That was a spectacular meal.
Prime time. This is when things start getting really beautiful.
So to continue with this tour in Muscat today, we drove across the mountains, but a short drive to an area called Mutrah, which is one of the historical centers of Oman, known for its beautiful corniche and also for its souk, the bazaar and market, and also for street food. And so we're gonna explore the next part of this tour in this area, sightsee and walk around the souk and also eat some more delicious food coming up.
We're here at Mutrah Fort, right? So this was built in the 1500s and was occupied by the Portuguese till it was taken back in the 1700s. So this is one of the oldest forts we have in this area, and it's really worth exploring.
Did you say Mutrah was the former capital of Oman?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was basically the capital of trade in Oman back in the day. And the Portuguese, when they came in Mutrah. And then they lived here for a while till it was taken back by the Omanis.
All right. Ready for a little exercise after a huge breakfast and a huger lunch.
We're gonna burn some camels over here. Camels, lambs, and chickens.
Oh, and then we're gonna be able to eat more. Oh, they provide you with fans along the way. Nice.
Very helpful in the
Very
summer.
convenient. Wow. Kind of made it to the first tower overlooking Muscat, overlooking Mutrah. Oh man, it's beautiful. What an extraordinary, spectacular view overlooking Mutrah, the rugged, rocky mountains, and the fortress. Wow, it's so beautiful. And also the corniche on the other side, just a full 360 view. So beautiful. Incredible scenery. And something I just love, and I remember this from my last trip to Oman 9 years ago, but just how beautiful it is and how peaceful and calm and how friendly and hospitable Omanis are. But walking along the corniche in the evening, it's just spectacular. But we're about to enter the Mutrah Souq.
Hi, Mark. So,
Yeah.
this is one of the iconic markets.
I love the souk, the alleys, the lanes, full of everything you can imagine, and you smell the frankincense, you smell the spices in the air. But before we explore more, we are stopping for some of the rose milk. Okay. Oh, here it is. The iconic. Here you go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
It is bright pink. The iconic rose milk.
You tell me if you
Is
like
this something
it.
to
I'll be
try?
offended if you don't, 'cause I've been having this since I was a kid.
Yeah? Does it bring back the good memories?
It brings back memories.
Oh, okay.
It tastes the same.
It is bright pink too. It is, you can taste the quality of the milk. It is creamy.
Yeah.
And then that kind of rose.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as I was expecting actually. Oh yeah.
You thought it's gonna be sugar syrup.
Better than it looks as a bright neon pink milk.
Exactly.
I'm sure every 6-year-old in the world would love this.
Absolutely. Hey, when it comes to that, I'm still 16 years old.
Yes, yep. We got to keep young at heart.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ahmed, what did you say we should do?
We should go to put our name in the line for the best shawarma in the souk.
Oh, so you actually have to put your name down? It's that popular?
Well, it really depends. Maybe we get there and they're already out of.
Depending if we're okay.
Yeah,
if we're lucky or unlucky.
Nothing left for us.
Oh, that would be very unlucky. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh man, it's just a little stall tucked within the souk. The aroma of the beef, and yeah, just simple. The beef, a little bit of salad, a little bit of sauce, wrapped up. Smells so good. Let's go try it. So yeah, the beef, cabbage,
Yep.
and orange sauce, and wrapped up into bread. Looks tasty. But the cabbage is maybe pickled, giving it a nice crunch and a nice acidity.
And the hot sauce is really good.
Or maybe that acidity is coming from that hot sauce. Yeah, very tasty, very simple. Just like 4 bites maximum. While we're here, we're doing a little bit of shopping. Need some Omani gear for the next few days. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way more comfortable. Way more comfortable than pants. Is that good? Is that a good fit? Oh, fit is nice actually.
Hey, Mark, congratulations. You've graduated Mutrah Souq.
Thank you.
Successfully.
Thank you. Now that we are dressed appropriately, we're on our way to go eat one of the greatest and most popular Omani street foods. We're here with Ahmed and also Ahmed's brother, Amir.
Hello.
And what are we eating?
We're eating maybe 100 mishkaks.
Oh, yes.
Can you do that, Mark?
I think we can.
Can you do that?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna split it across
Ready for the
flavors.
challenge.
Yes, so we order a bunch of mishkak and a couple more things on the side, and we're gonna have another feast for dinner.
Okay, so is this a place you guys come often for Mishkak?
Yes, definitely. And
Okay.
what's special here is the subar sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the tamarind sauce.
Oh, nice,
It's
okay.
really nice and tasty.
Okay. So we're here to eat Mishkak, Omani Mishkak, skewers of meat, and this grill is huge. There's over 120 skewers on the grill right now, probably a lot more than that, but it's just smoking, hissing away. The aroma of that grilled meat is undeniable, just going up in a cloud of smoke. That's so many skewers on the grill at one time. Oh man, and just, yeah, that aroma coming off of the grill is unbelievable. Oh, smells so good. Oh, these are ready?
Yeah.
This one mutton.
Okay,
Mutton, beef.
mutton. Oh, there's also shrimp mishkak.
Yeah, Mishkak.
Okay. So when you order the mishkak, it goes into a tamarind sauce, their special tamarind sauce. Okay. And then that goes to your plate or to be packaged. After grilling a round of mishkak, he's now grilling a round of burgers and filling the entire grill. It's like a 12-foot long grill filled with hundreds of burgers smoking away. Look at that cloud. Oh man, that's a lot of burgers, and that's an aromatic burger as well. You can see there's spices, there's definitely some vegetables, some ingredients. Looks like almost some carrots inside of that burger patty. It's not just your average burger. Okay, so those buns are really yellow. Sauce goes on. Is this one the Shuwa burger?
Yes.
Okay. Lettuce goes on. These are the burgers fresh off the grill,
Yeah, fresh.
seasoned to perfection. You can smell that aroma. All burgers go on. Oh, cheese.
American cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the cheese squeeze. Okay, we're ready for all the Mishkak are ready. We've got the special Shuwa burgers as well. Let's go for the shrimp. Go for it, guys. Oh, marinated.
This is gonna be addictive.
Yes.
I'm warning you.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go.
Oh man. Very good. So smoky. That marinade. That like lemony acidity. Yeah, that is addictive. Goes down so easily. So tasty.
And it's dangerous because you can eat a lot of these.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. That shrimp is really tasty.
Wow.
And this one is beef or mutton?
This is mutton.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
mutton.
All right, man.
Let's go.
Oh, the Mishkak. Oh, I have missed the Mishkak.
Brings back the taste, huh?
Yeah. It's tender. It's juicy. It's really smoky. And again, that marinade, that unique Omani marinade with that citrus is what I really like. That citrusy flavor. And now for their famous Shuwa burger, a true Omani burger creation.
I'm gonna have a burger before you guys.
That bun, it seems
Oh my
like
God,
so.
it's double.
Oh, that one has double? Oh, these. Is it the same?
This is
No,
Oh,
it's
you think
different.
you got a double?
Yeah, I got a double.
it has the Shuwa and the burger.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
combo.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So, oh, they're two different burgers.
Yeah.
One is a double patty. This one is the Shuwa burger.
Yes.
So there's burger plus Shuwa meat, the underground cooked, smoked Omani meat.
Let's have
The
it.
Shuwa burger.
Right.
Oh man. That added like barbecue flavor from the Shuwa. Wow. Plus that patty is like, it's not just a patty of meat. There's spices, there was carrots in it, and that sauce kind of like a creamy Thousand Island mayonnaise-y kind of a dressing. Oh, and the cheese squeeze on there as well.
Yeah.
All coming together with the meat juice. One of those burgers that would taste really good at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Oh yeah. 100%.
This is the place that you come after work. Just hit it.
Yep. Just satisfies your taste buds, and you just feel like happy afterwards. One step up, one up.
True.
Dip it in the hummus.
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
It's a good one.
Yep. Burger dipped in hummus.
I'm really proud of you. Eating all this food after lunch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Wasn't gonna miss the Shuwa burger and Mishkak, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can eat that together with the Mishkak, dip it into the hummus, absorb the Mishkak juices. Oh yeah, that's what we can do. Grab a Mishkak, couple of chunks, the hummus dip. Amazing. Muscat is such a cool city. It's laid back, people are hospitable, and you will eat some incredible Omani food when you're here. I want to say a huge thank you to my friend Ahmed. He does food tours and tours in Oman, so I'll have his information in the description box below, but go check him out. And I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also remember to subscribe, because we are traveling around Oman eating some of the best Omani food that you're not going to want to miss. There's a lot more videos, a lot more Omani food still coming. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.